I gotta do this really fast because I have 21% battery on my phone, and well, I don't have a lot of time. So basically, I have run into a problem. If you watch my earlier video, there is some texturing on the canvas. I don't know if you can see it, probably not. Here, there's texturing on the canvas. And then, last night I went to go check, and then I see, it looks like there's stretch marks on my canvas, on the back paneling of it. There's also, it's mainly there, but there's also a few, kind of everywhere else on the canvas. And, that is not good. That is the exact opposite of what you would want at all. So, what that means is I'm going to need to restart. Now, thankfully, I only did one layer, so this is not the biggest loss. And actually, I can use this more of as a test canvas. And, you know, it sucks. I have to restart, you know, and, you know, that was my most perfect canvas, I thought. So now I'm checking over my other one. I know this one is okay. I might sand it. But I got one. I have two that are completely blank. One of them I dropped in the dirt. Is this the one I dropped in the dirt? No, this is... I think this is the one I'll go with. It's a little smudge. A little bit dirty. I don't care enough. There are a few lines right here. But I think overall, I'll leave the... Yeah, this is... Does it have the same problem? I think it does. What are these, like, stretch mark kind of lines? I might need to get new canvases, because I traded these off of my friend. And I don't know what these kind of stretch mark lines are, and I'm afraid it will degrade my canvas. Because oil paint, because like there's a reason you prime and gesso these canvases. And so, specifically oil paint doesn't eat through it. Looking, I swear I saw some. I don't see it anymore. So I will leave, this side is the dimmer, the least perfect side. So I'll leave that. Oh, was it here? I think there's only, honestly, there's only one way to find out. And that is just to put paint on it. I'm at 3 minutes, okay. Percent am I at? I'm at 19. Hopefully I can get this done. Alright, do I have a glove? I have a glove. I have one glove. I guess I'll go with this one. Probably need to get... Okay, so... Shush, Chuckle. I don't need your barking. I'm trying to be a gamer. You know, the thing that takes the longest with oil paint is honestly just setting up, just getting your tubes of paint, getting your stuff in your jars. That is what takes so long. That is the long process of it. You gotta be safe. You know, it's oil paint in itself is very basic. It's just pigment and oil, maybe some additives or fillers. But highest quality oil paint is just pigment and oil. Oils can differ, and the ratio of pigment to oil is different for literally every color. It's a real art making oil paint, and I can't believe some people make their fucking own oil paint. I've been interested, but I feel like I'd have a stroke just trying to figure out anything. I hope you can see that. I'll add more. Maybe I should put this in like a bowl. Whatever. Cardboard box will do. Don't fall over. I could put it in that. Yeah. I'm like a stickler for having an clean art station. This is the only exception. It's like, when I mean clean, I mean my brushes my brushes are fucking washed the second after I'm done painting, or like I dip them, or like I can't have brushes that are just actively wet with paint. I just can't. It drives me crazy. And seeing people with like crusty ass brushes. I mean, I've had some crusty ass brushes too, don't get me wrong, but it pains me. It pains me to no end. So, I have an idea. I'm gonna need more whatever in this one. I can probably afford to take the little goober out too. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this layer quickly. Hopefully I'm gonna make this a short one today, mainly because I have a lot to. It's my almost last week of college. Like today was my last day for some of my classes, or one of my classes. Monday is my last day for me to show up to any of my classes. Tomorrow is my last day for one of my classes, or two of them. Let's see. Let's do a test. Test. It is very pigmented, but big but. How does that look? Honestly, this might be better than the first one. I guess a deeper red would be better. Let's see. Can I shine that in the light? Yeah, I think this is better than the first one. Be a goober. Kind of like this drippy effect too, anyway. I'm getting a decent angle. I really need to get a tripod. Still using a couple of boxes and a screwdriver to hold up my phone. Oh, don't get on my fingers. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should paint with the hand I don't have a glove on. Yeah, I'll do that. So I can, like grab the canvas, flip it around, go around town. I've been really active online again. It's really, for like a good year or so, I was not really active. I was active online, but I was active in my online real life social circle. So what that means is, I have friends, and we graduated high school, so we don't see each other every day. So we text each other. So I text them, I talk to them every day in our group chat. It's actually almost a year old in about a couple days. And we're gonna have a party to celebrate that. Like a big party. Like I'm inviting literally many of my friends as possible, even if they aren't in the group chat. It's more of a party to celebrate friendship. And I think that's kind of cool. I lost my train of thought. I forgot. Whatever. Yeah, I'm social. I'm active online with my people I know in real life. That's mainly how I was active online for like for several months. Like I check Twitter, I use YouTube, but I wasn't active online. Like I do have internet friends, but I wasn't active as them was like had happened in the past. And I wasn't making any new friends on the internet. I went maybe almost a year. No, not a year. It's like I just wasn't that active anywhere outside of Discord for a very long time. And I was okay with that. And I don't see anything wrong with that. But now I've been obsessed with a little game called ULTRAKILL, and that has just completely, changed how I am online. And at the same time, this YouTube channel, Master Necro, I made it like maybe a month, barely 2 months ago. And, I uploaded puppy videos and I got 10,000 views in total. Like, that's crazy. I mean, I know puppy views are just basically very easy views. Who doesn't want to watch videos about puppies? But, like, to go from, like, a new channel to just 70-something subscribers, I'm like, oh my god, what? These people, I will never know, thought I was worth a fraction of a second to click a button. And it's just like, what do you mean people are doing this for me? Mainly for the puppies, but like, they're doing that. It's an active decision. Someone made this choice. And they might never see a single one of my videos ever again. But they still did that. It's like, what? It's like, what? It blows my mind. And like, I got one tweet. I 3D printed a tiny little model of Minos Prime, but he was an egg, and just, it blew up. It really did. It, like, I think it got almost 900 likes, and I'm like, what is this? Who are you people? I just made something really goofy. I also posted on the Reddit. I knew it would get a lot of attention on the Reddit, because that's just, everything gets attention on the ULTRAKILL subreddit. Because there's a lot of people, but there's not a lot of posters. That's how I like to describe it. People comment more on things than anything else. And yeah. Like, I knew it'd get a lot of attention on Reddit, because of course it would. Just how Reddit is with the ULTRAKILL subreddit. But Twitter blew me away. It's like, what do you want? Where did you come from? Why are you giving me attention? Why? And then, like, I'm having, bigger art accounts, like, people who I upset, like, people whose art I, like, will fucking fiend over, they're starting to follow me. And, like, I'm interacting with them, and it's like, oh my god. You are a person and you're giving me attention? And then it's like, what? It's like, I don't want to be pushy. It's like, I'm not being friends with you because you make art. I want to be friends with you because of who you are as a person. You just so happen to make art that I think is fucking cool. Oh, fuck. 15%. And like, like, kind of drives me, like, I want to eat your fucking art right now. Sorry, that's the best way I can explain it. It's like, I like to aggressively compliment people when they post art. Because it's like, ugh. I don't think I care enough. Fuck. Oh, whatever. Uploaded 2 videos. Ugh. Yeah, this took way long, way less time than the other one, but I need to get this edge. Probably flip it this way. Get a better look at it. Why the fuck are you so bouncy? Oh, that's why. Probably not going to be in frame, but I don't care enough. I just want to get this done. This is much quicker. It's like, holy shit, people, something online? I feel like I've always been good at getting attention online. Like, I stopped for, like, I don't know if good is the word, but it's just like, I'm noticeable. I'm noticeable. I'm a noticeable person in real life and online. And it's just like, I'm just such a person that I feel like I draw people just naturally. Like, there's something about me. Something about me as a person. Even when you can't physically see me. Just the way I act is enough just to draw people towards me. And I think that's... I've always found that fascinating. And I just think that is so cool. And it makes me feel like, oh my god, this is epic. It's like, what? I've had so much in my life. Yeah, this is much better than before. I don't have any napkins. Ooh. Gotta merge these videos together and get a tripod. It's like, holy shit. I've met people online and they're awesome, and I've started doing things I haven't done or I've never done, and it's like, I don't know, it's like I don't want to do anything on the internet, really. Like, it's like, if I get people on the internet to think I'm cool, that's one thing. That's not what I want to do with my life. I know some people get that, like, as a, like, you know, be a YouTuber, so that's a career some people have and a lot of people dream about. That's just not something, like, you know, I've always had, you know, like, oh, that'd be cool. Stay home, play video games, be funny online. And that's just, I could do that. But it's just like, that's not what I want. That'd be nice. It'd be nice to do that and have, like, what I want to be in my career, in my path in life. I want to be a landscape architect. And that is what I want to do. If I can become popular online and people recognize my art, and I'm just, I make friends and I meet people and I create things that are beautiful and amazing and funny, that's just the thing on the side. That is just a perk that I managed to have. But being popular on the internet is not who I am, or not what I only want to be. It's just something I just happen to kind of be good at. And I think that's kind of cool. I just feel like I've always had a knack for people-ish. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, I'm like a good leader. But like, I'm willing to be a leader when most people like, oh, they shudder at that thought. Oh my god, leading, talking, oh, God forbid you have to communicate with others. Yeah, I know a lot of people, a lot of my friends, majority of my friends, they would shit their pants if you told them, you gotta lead this project. And you have me, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll lead. I'll like immediately be the leader. It's like, fuck yeah, I get to control shit, hell yeah. I was very submissive for a very long time, and for a big period of time in my life. At one point I just like, you know, fuck that. That's not what I want. I'm not getting stepped on. I'm not getting pushed to the side. I'm not just standing there anymore. That's over with. It's Joker. I'm being who the fuck I am. And that's how I've been since. And I'm just good at a lot of things. I'm a cool person. And I think that's pretty cool. I have my flaws. Oh, I definitely have my flaws. I've made so many mistakes. And I've been so much trouble. But right now, the only thing that I want to define me is this fucking painting. It's not done, but it will be, and it's going to be the greatest thing I've ever made and put on the internet. And that alone excites me. The fact people are already excited for this excites me. The fact that I know people are going to love this no matter how it looks. It enriches me with something I don't know how to explain. And it's like, God damn. I really am something, aren't I? Maybe I'm just a little bit full of myself. But that's just how I've been feeling recently. I guess some people just kind of feel more special than others. I feel real special. I just feel like I've always been kind of different, you know, kind of out there. Even if I'm not trying to be. It's like there's some people who literally can't blend into the background even if they tried, and I feel like I'm one of those people. Just my innate personality, my innate I don't know if I'm using that word, who I am is just the perfect combination to make sure I'm never really in the background, and I'm always kind of, you know, I'm noticeable. You can never talk to me, but you're gonna notice me in a room. It's like, you know, there's a lot of people, like, I don't know how many people I have in my classroom. If you were to ask me to pick them out from a lineup, I probably wouldn't be able to name half of them. But if you were to ask my classmates if you showed a picture of me to my classmates and ask, do you know this person? They'd be like, yeah, I know who they are. You might know me by my name. You might know me by my face. I don't know a lot of my classmates by their face. A lot of teachers know me. It's just like, I'm rambling. I'm very noticeable and I'm very recognizable. I don't know. I think I've always found that really cool. And it makes me feel pretty good about myself. I gotta go. My phone's gonna die. You didn't come to hear me ramble. You came to see me painting. But hopefully I don't get stretch marks. Oh, God. Oh, I see it already. I don't see anything yet. Okay. I see, like, ripples, but that just might be how uneven the canvas is. I'm seeing those ripples again. I gotta make... I think it is going through again. Ugh. Maybe it isn't that big of a deal. Maybe I'm just overreacting. But even if it doesn't degrade the canvas, it's still going to be annoying to deal with that textural difference. But it's smaller on this canvas, so I think I can deal with it. Oh, what a journey. I gotta go do my homework. I don't want to fail my English class.